5 left, cleared to land, reduced to final, Merrick 263.
Communication is much easier now. We have emails, we have WhatsApp, we can communicate so much easier. All we had at that time was landlines, phones, and writing and mailing letters, and also exposure. We can have much more exposure now with all the, the virtual communications, and, in many, many ways, people know about us more outside even our area.
As we immigrated to this country in the 70s, I think all of us felt a sense of exceptionalism, being exceptional as Egyptians because of our long history. And that gave us the ability to survive in the new environment. And the organization provided us with a means to validate this idea in our heads that we're exceptional. And despite all of the difficulties or the challenges, we're able to succeed.
At the beginning, we were interested in the Egyptian American community in Southern California. How can we form a forum for us that sort of identify us as an immigrant community here that is both Egyptian and American?
We started up the organization had the conviction of having Egypt in their heart, and they needed the validation of the surrounding friends and families. The organization hopefully provided that format and provided the atmosphere where, when they feel the nostalgia and they feel the memory lane and the journey that went through their life, they see it in the faces and in the looks of their friends and their spouses and their children.
So I was in the media a lot because there were fewer people at that time who were good at dealing with the media. I wasn't good, but at least I had the guts. And, so they ask you questions about Arabs and so on. And then I go back to teaching, and one day a knock on the door, and two persons whom I did not know at all by face or reputation, Nabil Sayed, and I don't remember, I think you told me it was Yahya Sanadidi. I thought maybe it's Mirit Shokri. These two knocked on the door, and I'll make a very long story short. They were telling me that they know of my activities and all that, and they want to see if I'm willing to help start an Egyptian American organization. I didn't know many Egyptians, but they knew. They were in contact with the community. And so that's how it started.
The organization was founded with a very expressly stated and clearly emphasized in the bylaws that the structure is such that there's not going to be somebody who sits on the board forever. There is always a turnover and a flow of leadership that comes through the board. As a result, I would really love to see a list of everybody who has been on the board. You'll find it a very long list. The other thing that we have done well is Nabil Sayed's suggestion of the Outstanding Achievement Award. He proposed that in the early days as one of our main sub-programs. And it is a fantastic thing to do because in addition to recognition of our people from all over the world, we also get connected and get on a map, and people know about the Egyptian American organization through these events. So it's a two-way thing that I think was very successful.
So the question for us, and this is really central question for the EAO, what does it mean that we have an Egyptian American organization? What should be our mission? Why did these good people, many of them in this room, since 1984, invested in creating this thing? Why?
our first winner, Jenna. Come here, Jenna, please. Wow, yours is beautiful.
American organization is proud to present the 2023 Rising Star Scholarship Award to Jolie Edward in recognition for her outstanding achievement. Jolie has achieved outstanding accomplishments in academics, sports, and art. She has distinguished herself with her leadership skills, her love to Egypt, and her dedication to the Egyptian American community in the United States. Congratulations.
Trying to make here is that the price of oil continues to go up. However, the cost of solar comes down very, very significantly.
Egyptian American organization has been there since 1984 with one goal the founders have in mind, is to serve the interest and preserve the rich culture and tradition of Egypt so that our young growing up in America would take pride in their unique heritage. So please join us. I think you can call us or email us. The number should be on the screen very soon. I'll be happy to send you the welcoming kit and be part of a great, great organization.
One of my very big achievements now is that I ended up being hosted by such a prestigious...
Oh my God, that is so nice.
Happy to be with you and honored to be with such wonderful names. I've been peeking at all the names. Thank you for hosting me. But more, I'd like to make sure that you send me a link every time so I get to watch you on the next videos, inshallah.
أحب أشكركم جدا جدا. أحب أقول لكم إن أنا سعيدة جدا النهاردة بلقائي معاكم. بتمنى لهم إنهم يعرفوا إن برضو وطنهم مستنيهم في أي لحظة. وبقول لهم إن أنتوا حتى لو اتغربتوا عننا وعشتوا برا لفترة طويلة، لكن أنتوا دايما في قلوبنا وأنتوا دايما معانا. وأنا عارفة حبكم لمصر قد إيه حتى لو بعدتوا عنها. فأنا متأكدة إن في علاقة بتبقى علاقة قوية جدا. حبكم لمصر عمره ما بيقل، بالعكس أنا بشوف مواقفكم الحلوة جدا اللي هي بتبقى لما مصر بتحتاج لأي حاجة أنتوا أول ناس بتوقفوا مع مصر.
وأنا في الحقيقة مبسوط جدا إن أنا أكون معاكم، لأن الكلام عن مصر وعن الجيل اللي جاي وأولادنا نعمل فيهم إيه وبناتنا نعمل فيهم إيه عشان يتعلموا عن مصر ويبقوا لهم علاقة بمصر وفيدة، لأن إحنا محتاجين ده باستمرار، لأن مصر طول عمرها كانت كويسة فقط لا غير بأولادها وبناتها إنهم كانوا واقفين معاها على الدوام. فإحنا عايزين نعمل ده، وعايزين ولادنا الصغيرين يشعروا إنهم لهم عروق وجذور في مصر حقيقة أينما كانوا.
إحنا عندنا شعب عظيم في المقام الأول وقيادة حكيمة ورشيدة، ده حقيقي. وقبل ده كله بقى يعني مصر دي مذكورة في أديان ربنا السماوية كلها يعني. ففي النهاية مصر في قبضة الرحمن.
I want you to walk out of the event today seriously, shamelessly bragging about the community. I'm serious. Like, if you see the caliber of individuals that receive this award and the caliber of people we have in this community, you know, including Dr. Nasser Karamir, you're gonna be really bragging about this, the type of people we have in the Egyptian community. So please walk away from here very, very proud and shamelessly bragging about this community. Okay, so that's my goal today.